Yep, it's your boy Eatnoj back in the Billy. Uh, I'm on here, got something else for y'all. First up, we gonna do Mariah the Scientist, Aura. Somebody told me to react to this. Shout out to N Carter. That's all the name that popped up, but they asked me to react to this. Probably a girl, I think. Yeah, probably a girl. So I'm gonna say shout out to her. Shout out to you. But she told me to react to this. She told me it's coming out, so I'm here. We're gonna knock this out, and it's only a minute 56 seconds, so that's love. Hopefully Mariah be start watching my videos, cause girl, I be supporting you. Better support me back. Cute ass. And we around the same age. Just wait till I blow up though. She gonna be coming. She gonna be running. Ain't no woman that can resist me on my mom's. On my mother. I don't care how broke I am. I'm not even broke. Compared to most people, I'm not broke. But I'm broke. I got a broke mindset. And not in a bad way. I mean in a good way. Like, I always feel like I'm always broke, so I need to make some more. No worries, it's coming. So yeah. I'm over here talking and shit. Mariah the Scientist, Aura, music video. Ashkara. My bad, y'all. The first 10 seconds I always gotta just to let some time run out, cause typically the first part of the video they don't automatically come in with something. In a music video they be talking and shit. I don't be trying to get copyrighted. Shout out to the GOAT. Yeah, let's get it.
I guess it's better that it's over now. Cause all the things that you lied to me about are just too much for me to swallow down. Now it's taking over, trying to take me away. I guess it's...
Yeah, I already know where this is going, so let me get the breaking down. So the only reason I know about the arrows is because I think on her album cover or something, it's like her smiling with like an arrow through her heart, but she's like laughing while she's doing it, but it's like bleeding from her. Obviously she covering up her body, but like she's like naked and the arrow coming through and it's like bleeding out. Anybody who listens to her music probably know what I'm talking about. And I'm pretty sure it's the cover for all the songs. I'm pretty sure Rye World, I think, is the album she just dropped. I'm pretty sure that's the cover for it. And so it should be on there. People should see what I'm talking about. But she's running away from it, and the arrows just keep shooting. I'm assuming that's love or like the pain of falling in love is shooting her. Like Cupid is shooting. That's what it's getting at. I'm pretty sure. And then you can hear her talking about I don't remember exactly what she said, so I might run it back, but it's along the lines of, like, I can't quote it, but like, it's some love shit, like, oh, I'm hurt, you played me, you did this, you did that, rah, 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 you know how it is.
just too much for me to swallow down. Now it's taking over, trying to take me away.
So it's taking over, it's trying to take me down. Love, being vulnerable. That love shit that shit suck, bro. If anybody who ever really don't experience that shit, or you don't passionately put yourself out there, you understand how vulnerable you allow yourself to be in those moments, and how easy it is for you to like get hurt and shit like that. So I definitely felt that. I felt that.
I guess it's better if we pretend we're best friends. I'll try my best to forget your greater pain.
See, now she's just talking. It's best that we're gonna act like it's best to pretend. We're gonna act best that it's pretend. Hey, shut up! My bad, y'all. I got niggas in my house. It's best to pretend and act like we're better at friends.
Try my best to forget.
I try my best to forget. She talking that real. In most situations, you break up and you like, oh, we should go back to friends, but you so hurt, like you can't even be friends again. Like it's just so much hurt. I'm tired of loud people. It's so much hurt and pain, like through it, that it's like, man, you just trying to heal at that point, but you so fucked up. It's like, So I feel on that.
Afraid of anger, Chanel say I can't love you if I don't trust you so.
So she trying to run away from it. She's trying to get away. So this is her escape. In the music, she's trying to express her escape. Like, and through the music, she can escape. That's why she's expressing it. And the escape is expressing and getting all out, admitting shit. Like when you say it out loud, that's the first part of first part of healing is admitting that you hurt. Most people just act like they're not hurt, or like be like, oh, it wasn't that big of a deal. I don't realize how much trauma really, fucked them up on their brain and shit. But no, I fuck with this. And then the red, she making it easy to look at her, so, I already told y'all, I think she raw, so.
Afraid of anger, Chanel say I can't love you if I don't trust you so. If you fuck, that's why I'll never touch you. But if it's tough, I won't discuss it. Cause if you love her, I'll just interrupt you so I can be what you need, baby.
She talking that talk. I'll never love you if I can't trust you. That's a big thing these days, is the trust part.
If I don't trust you so, if you fuck, that's why I'll never touch you. But
she said if you fuck,
I can't love you if I don't trust you so. If you fuck, that's why I'll never touch you. But if it's
I don't know what she's saying right there. If you fucked? I don't think she said fuck. If you yeah, I'm confused on that. I think she's saying fuck, but I don't know.
if you fuck, that's why I'll never touch you. But if it's tough, I won't discuss it. Cause if you love her, I'll just interrupt you so I
See? Dang, I forgot. Fuck.
won't discuss it. Cause
If it's tough, I won't discuss it. We don't like discussing tough things. And finally admitting it, though, will free you, though. I learned that myself.
you love her, I'll just interrupt you so I can be what you need, maybe more.
And if you love her, I think she said, then I'll just interrupt you so I can be what you need and maybe more. Because everybody feel like like, when you're in a relationship, everybody feel, when you're a love fool, and then it, end, you always feel like you're the best. Like you don't want to, you never devalue yourself. Like, of course, you can, blame yourself for a couple things, but, for the most part, you be like, you're always trying to better it because you want to be in that situation. Like, I'm the best thing for you, or and, that's just some love shit. That love shit crazy.
Everything, baby, you come to your senses. I'll use up my minutes to tell you how I believe you are a rainbow. You are all the heaven I need to see.
What a queen. She got real creative. What a queen. What a queen. This little scene right here look like Twilight, the last one. When they fighting and shit, she look like a vampire. A cute vampire, though. I like how it finally caught up to her. So that you can kind of play with that too. Like, it's been shooting this whole time, but finally somebody pierced the heart. You know what I'm saying? And was she trying to run to the aura, the aurora? I don't think that's aurora. It's called aura. But is she trying to run to that? Like, she trying to get to that freedom or that light? Or she start floating up to it?
You are a rainbow.
You're on my rainbow, she said? Oh, that might be, y'all. I'm trying to understand.
My minutes to tell you how I believe.
I like how she said, using up my minutes to tell you how I believe. And that's saying, you are my rainbow. That's some deep love right there.
You are a rainbow. You are all the heaven I need to see. You're the promise, everlasting.
Did she have to get pierced to see that? To see, because she said that you are my rainbow, or you are a rainbow. And she said something about seeing it, because it's like, especially with love, you always how am I trying to say this? I can speak from my experience. How I saw, the person I was in a relationship with was always I always saw them in the brightest light. Like, I always saw the good in them. Especially when I was a lover, man, she could do nothing wrong. 21 Savage said some shit. And it resonated with me. I'm not gonna say it resonated with this, but it resonated with me. The strongest men are softest with women. Man, I let so much shit go, and that was just that love shit though. But how I view her, like, I wish I could have showed her how I saw her versus or just how I saw how I pictured her. But that's that love shit. So I'm saying that to say this. She compared it to a rainbow, and I'm pretty sure she's talking about a dude in the past instance. But she's talking about a rainbow and a dude, and so she see these bright colors and see what it could be and how beautiful it is. But she had to get pierced in the heart to see that. I don't know if that's a stipulation, you had to get pierced, or that's what she's trying to say to see that. But that's kind of the once she got pierced, she saw what it was. It's beautiful, but it's a lot. Maybe I'm in too deep. Man, maybe I'm searching too much. But this is very detailed. I like the video, and it's simple because she's been running this whole time, and then she finally got hit, and now she's seeing all these bright colors and stuff. So we're gonna run it back so I can try to. I've been talking too much.
All the heaven I need to see. You're the promise, everlasting. Where you are, I hope to be.
All right, so I said, "You are my rainbow." You are the rainbow. Maybe, because at first I think she was trying to talk about somebody, but I think the rainbow. I mean the aura and stuff cause the lights in the sky. I forgot what that shit called. That's a word for it. But I realized why her name Mariah the scientist. I did a little research. She had when she went to college, she was studying biology, and she really liked science. And so of course she put another sciencey thing in here. The aura is I'm pretty sure that's what it's called, the aura. Maybe, I don't know. Don't quote me on that. The aura is love, but she had to get pierced to see it. So that's what the aura is, love, and she's trying to find it and finally float up to it and be with it. But she was getting shot at and she got pierced. I know what I'm trying to say, and it don't sound right, but I'm gonna let it ride because that's just my reaction. It's raw, straight like that. But yeah, like I was saying, I watched a couple of interviews and she's how much she loves science and stuff like that, and I fuck with that, and I'm glad she's using this in the videos and stuff, and actually showing that in videos. And the last one she did, To You, she was in a futuristic place, and she was describing herself as a new place that shines so bright because she had been through the love, and that's what it made. And it's so beautiful now. Well, the aura is love, and she's just she sees it now, but she had to be hurt and shot through the heart to see that. So seeing it on the other side. Oh, that's hard. That's hard. So like I was saying, on her album cover, it's just it's that, but it's the arrow went through the other way, and she's smiling, trying to smile the pain off, I'm assuming. And I'm sure this whole album is just a collection of her expressing her love, or how the pain from the love and being in that situation. But you see her cry blood. That was hard. That was very descriptive. I like that. A little detailed in her. Sorry for that fly. I'm gonna beat that motherfucker ass. But she fly. Yeah, see, I did that. I'm a smooth guy. I swear to God. Michael Jackson told me everything I know. Smooth criminal. But no, yeah. Kudos to her for being very detailed and really putting allow herself to be vulnerable in the video, and really putting herself into the work she puts out. But other than that, the music, it was a little different from To You and Beetlejuice for me. This is the third song that I heard by her. A little different just sound wise, but that's cool. I still liked it. It was just and it was a real short snippet, real quick song, Session 32-esque, in terms of just lengthwise. But I fuck with that. You can always leave it up to her to be very, from what I've seen, very even Beetlejuice. A lot of people the movie Beetlejuice. I actually saw the actual music video for it, and she had green hair and she had the little stripes, reference in the movie. So I can see she put a lot of thought and work into it, and I respect that. That's what's up. Shout out to her for doing that. But that was cool, a smooth little video talking about love. You know, ladies gonna love it, or anybody who genuinely receives her message and hears like how genuine it is, or it connects with her through the music. They'll appreciate and see how much effort and stuff she put into it. But that's what's up. Appreciate y'all watching the video. I talked a lot, my B. I was just trying to ramble, get it off. But like I said, it's a raw reaction show. I don't really care. Appreciate y'all watching. Be smooth what you're doing, how you move. Don't forget to like, and subscribe. Like the video if you like it. Subscribe if you want to stay updated with content. Let me know. I take recommendations, so let me know if y'all got any music y'all want to see on the channel or something. If y'all think about subscribing, you should subscribe. But if not, that's cool. I ain't tripping. But yeah, leave me some recommendation. I'm just gonna be reacting to some shit I feel like reacting to. Other than that, it's your boy. Watch out for them arrows. Love getting shoot around all around. You're holla.